Alright, today's gonna be wild. Y'all hang tight, man. Today's Friday. Thursday we were at 87 loads. It's starting to rain. We're right on the edge of all this rain. It's coming in, and we're about to give it teetotal heck to get these next 13 loads, because we want to hit 100. This thing's finna start chiming at me because I'm in my Jeep. My truck's gonna get serviced today. They're gonna come pick it up, and I got several things I got to do to it. But so we're gonna get these 13 loads one way or the other. That's what we're about to do, and get them out. If we do this, this will make 7 weeks straight in a row that we've gotten over 100 loads each week. We've never done that many weeks straight. So y'all stay tuned. I got my GoPro sitting over here beside me. I'm gonna stick y'all up in the loader with me and kind of take you along through the morning. So it's what we're gonna do. Probably when we hit 100, we're probably gonna quit, I would imagine. All right, so we're here. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's pouring down rain. I just printed my first ticket here, and see the glass look on the road right there, how it's sealed in. That's what you want right there. So we should have it, man. Come on, tree. This is load number 1. Give y'all an idea. Wait, let me cut my backlights on back here. Let's see. There we go. Kind of give y'all an idea of what we're looking at right here in the dark. Yup. Alright, so load number 1 is loaded and gone. Load number 2 is pulling up. I'm blinding him with my lights there. I got his ticket printed. Gonna get him up here and get him stopped. Oh yeah, he's just right. Alrighty. So every morning I always load. Danny loads first, Scott loads second, Frank loads third, and then Anthony loads fourth. I got your ticket ready. And I'll open the door, let y'all swing out. Y'all see Scott. Walking the dog, kicking the cat, come on! Dog, kick that cat, come on back! So, Danny and Scott, they're brothers. Both of them work for us. They worked for us forever too, for a long time. Danny's been with us since 1996, and he left. He's left a couple times, and then ended up coming right back there after a short period of time. Scott's been with us since 04, I believe, 04 or 05, something like that. And so still raining. So we're gonna load these sticks on this wagon though. Come on. Sense of urgency. Hit that big 100. I'll go ahead and print Frank's ticket too while I'm at it. I'll be back. Alright, so that's load number 2. Scott's loaded. He's pulling out. Look at him lengthening. Then Frank's pulling up, got his ticket right there in my hand. Send the string down, send the ticket down on the string, and I gotta talk to Derek right quick. Okay. Alright, so I've loaded 3. Number 4 is coming in. I've got his ticket. I'm gonna drop it down to him as he goes to come by me, so he don't have to get out and walk around the truck and all that good stuff. So, alright, that is number 4, leaving right there now. See? Good logs. And some good ones, boy. So it puts us at 91. So I'm gonna light but 9 more. And I think I've got a truck out there coming in, LED lights. I mess with the radio so bad I have to turn the squelch way up on it. So we'll see. We'll see. It is black dark here this morning though. Let's get these lights off there. I mean dark. I don't know if you can see him or not, but there's Kevin. He's crawling through the brush. If you see him levitating him in about six feet off the ground, and he looks like he's running, but he ain't going nowhere, it's because he got on a rattlesnake over there. So now he's got to unlock his cab. He's got to unlock his cab and get in there. He's got to flip the tree limb up over on the right side of his machine there. Let's see. Still pouring down there. It's supposed to rain for the next several days. There he's in like Flynn. I seen him get in it there. He's about to, he'll smoke her off here. Oh dang, there's Chad right there. Chad's on, there's Chad, just got me running. Cool beans, man. Good deal. Good deal. I didn't even see Chad pull up a while ago. Alright, so there's number 5. Just grabbed his ticket. That's a contract truck right there. We'll get him loaded. Yep. We're gonna get her done, man. So I'm printing tickets now. Let's see it come out of the printer. Let's tell them I'm gonna go ahead and print a third one for these first 3 trucks on their second round. A lot of information you have to keystroke in on each one of those tickets here. Make sure everything looks right. Set numbers right. Anybody else hauling?
Ain't seen a word, so nobody.
I figured y'all had the mail to yourself, man.
Ain't nobody but Cunningham up there.
Yeah. That's the other good thing about running in the rain. A lot of times, like today, there wasn't nobody else. There was already people yesterday saying they wasn't going to work today because they knew the rain was coming, or they were hoping it was going to come. But man, we was not going to let the rain stop us from getting these 13 loads here. See, the road. What happens is when you finally get these roads sealed in, you get them packed in real good, when the rain hits it, it just rolls right off of it. And as long as there's a little bit of rock on the road, the trucks will stay on it and all that. So he's even gonna drive right down there and turn right around, drive right back to me, no problems, no nothing. And but until you get that road sealed, and that's what happened over here. This was just powder, complete powder. And we got that 1.5 inch rain on it, just bam, like that. And it didn't, we needed a light rain to kind of leach into the ground and start firming it some, instead of just a deluge of coming. So Danny's got 3 tickets, his, and then here comes Scott right here coming by me. Right there, he's gonna go by me. And so that'll be, when Frank comes in, that'll be 8 today then. So that'll be 95. And so all we need is 5 more. We'll probably go a little over 100 before we quit today, I would imagine. Because the woods, I'm watching Chad come across over there right now. Woods is still doing pretty good. Derek's still cutting over there. Not really any issues there, so everything's good. So this is why I stack this wood around here like this right here. I don't have to heel it unless I want to. Just grab it and go right on the trailer with it. Don't tear the bolster off though, Tim. I have hit bolsters before with my grapple going up on the trailer. Knocked them slap off the dead gun trailer I'm talking about. Just bam, they hit the ground on the other side over there. It happens. Alright, come on Frank, I got Danny under the loader here. See, I healed that one. Somebody asked the other day, why do I put the tops on the ground before I put them on the trunk like that? Well, I had to get them out from underneath that heel right there. See, you grab them like this. I'll do this in the same way. You grab them, you pick them up, and see, touch that heel. So now, to get them out from underneath that heel to line them up, you have to drop them tops on the ground and go down with it to come out from underneath it there. And then you go right up on the trailer with it. If you had an RPA grapple, you wouldn't have a heel at all. It would just be the machine's just out there, twist and everything. There's no heel on it. You don't need one on them. I just dive right in a pile like that, grab them, right up on the trailer. Drop them, go right back. We're gonna get 3, like 20,000 pounds. Let's see if this one does. Drop it. A lot of times when you drop them, they'll situate themselves. You don't really have to do anything to them. That was 8,000 pounds right there. He was liking 20, and so now he's liking 12. So that was 8,000 pounds. This is going to be another 6,000 to 7,000 pounds right here. I put up on there. The loader just don't know. I mean, it's just that stout. Come on, baby. The ball, right there. All right, what you like, Danny?
4,000.
4,000. All right, let's get it.
When Danny come up there and tie up, come on down here.
One tree to get 4,000. That one right there is good. And I'm not sure how long it's been, but see, he's loaded. Pulling off. That wasn't about 3 minutes or so. He's on that bar. He's spun out. Alright, so Frank's coming on in. Scott's gonna hold up down there for Frank so that Frank can go on in and get behind Scott. And while they're doing that, I'm going ahead and taking some of this wood here that Kevin's got processed, and I'm throwing it over here on this other side. It is double handling it because I got to put it down and then I got to pick it back up again. But what it does is it speeds me up so much on loading the trucks. I can load in those, you know, the 2 to 3 minute range loads, loading them, and so I actually benefit more by going ahead and stacking around, because I can just drag, what I call drag loading the trees up on the trailer. Sit down right there. It speeds me up a lot. Frank's about to come by me. He's probably gonna think I'm gonna hit him with this tree right here, and I'm gonna go on down right here with it. So he'll keep on going. So he's going by me right there right now. So I try to throw as many as I can real quick, and by throwing them around there like that, I probably have just thrown nearly a whole nother load around here in my pile, getting it ready for this next truck. That's a bumper right there Kevin just threw down. Look at this one right here. This tree's gonna weigh about 6,000 or 7,000 pounds. Look at that dude right there. That's a hole, man. Loader don't even know it's in the grapple. I'm gonna try to. Let's see if I can pull that tree back over. See, I caught that tree there with the side of this one and pulled it back to me. Basically used this tree like a big rake right there. Okay. That loaded. Okay, good. Alright, he's gonna pull out. Frank right there. Gonna pull up under me. He'll be load number 8. That'll be number 95. No, Frank, don't get over too far. Whew. Softy over there on the other side over there. Get him stopped. I'll throw one on him real quick. Okay. So there goes old big Frank. See that rear end of that truck cocked sideways when he dropped the clutch on it. Oh boy. This ain't no different than driving on ice right here, except you're in the woods. We getting it though. We getting it. We've never run a kind of pace like what we've run on this job here trying to cut it. Good gracious, man. We've pretty much been married to this job for the last 7 weeks. Well, 7.5 weeks actually. 24/7, 7 days a week, man, over here. And then trying to do the other stuff too, you know, me doing the YouTube stuff, and then trying to get all the green fields or food plots ready for deer season and all that. I was disking last night. Y'all see the video it posted on Friday. Derek planted. Derek was planting right behind me. Some of it never even got a chance to bush hog. I just ran the disc through it and just cut it under with the disc. And we work, man. We work. I mean, it's just how it goes. And Kevin, we're kind of holding our pace right now pretty good. I'm gonna stack some more of this wood around right quick. Get over here and stack this. Look, let me spin around. You can see from where I started loading Danny just a second ago, the pile that was here, I loaded those 3 trucks. That's all I got left right there is 5 trees. So I'm gonna stack some more of this wood around real quick, get it ready for Anthony to get here. Alright, this is number 10 right here. I'm gonna start sending these trucks in after this truck right here. So I got this one and then 4 more to load. So 10, so this will be number 97 when I load it. and then the 4 more that'll give us 101, and we're gonna call it quits right there and just go on in. It's 9:24 this morning, and road's still doing good. Woods are starting to give us a little bit of trouble, so by the time these other trucks come in, we'll kind of have it situated. I'm gonna check and see where these trucks are of ours. I can see where they're at on the map here. Okay, they're all on their way back, so they'll be back here in about 30 more minutes. About 10 or so they'll be back, and that'll be good. Be good. Because we had to run this whole week this week on the long drag. It was like 2,300 feet out there where Chad was skidding from, with the 630, because the 635 was down all week. Crazy. Till yesterday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. And I'll talk more about that later on, but I'm about to load this truck and get him done here. Put about, his scales are not chee-hawing. Put 2 more on him and let him ride here and see what it looks like. Put these 2 on and see what it looks like. I got this one's crossed up under this one here. Lay this one in this little hole right there. Let's see, I'm gonna put 1 more on there. Small one. Alright, I'm gonna let you ride like that there, Lynn.
Okay, that's about what was that a while ago. On this air gauge in this cab.
Okay. No, alrighty. You be careful going out, man. We'll see you maybe next week here.
Alright. Appreciate you letting me work today.
No, alrighty.
You always count on old man, though. He'll be here.
Alright, we gotta clean some of this junk out of this road right here.
Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you being patient with us this morning with the rain.
This bark.
Oh, you hear them drivers coming in, just told them, come on, I'm gonna get up here and give them enough room to get by.
See it, it'll just grade that bark right off, man.
And I asked you to see your phone on that. I was today.
Yeah. Go over here and get some of this. That bark will ruin a road. And the reason why it will ruin a road is because it holds moisture. Bark holds moisture very well. And it'll mess a road up if you leave it on it. Just clean it right, it's just down to the gravel right there now.
You got a big jump on your room back there. Might be able to get the cab back and check it out. Yeah, I took a sleep while ago. I thought I had one that damn bitch following me. I took a sleep.
This is the worst part down here. We're gonna get it.
Well, if you send it all the way back there, and then if you have to push your head down and pick your tracks up, you know what I'm saying, and even just even more if you needed to.
Got it over on the other side. Let me get there like this right here.
Come on. No, Still there. Might be able to stand himself.
That's a pile right there, because that's where I've been dragging up on the trailer.
Shake. It won't feel like it on the side, like if you was opposite of the way your tracks is rolling right there. It won't tilt that far over, will it? Or will it? No, it won't. Yeah, because it hit the track.
All right. That's better. Let's see if I may get one more swipe up here on it.
Climb up that hill right there, and then you can tilt it back. It might work. Having your tracks already angled up.
Get this right here.
It's pretty good bad chunk, too.
The trick to doing that, you need a pretty good sized chunk. It's got a lot of weight to it, so you can drag it. It'll work. Alright, that truck right there is number 99, and the one right there behind it is number 100. Okay. We are right on the edge of some heavy rain too. I mean, so I'm gonna get number 100, and then I got one more truck coming back, and that's gonna wrap us up for the day. And then we're gonna head on out of here, and that'll give us 101 for the week. We'll be done. I'm gonna go ahead and say too that that 40 that's back there in the back, we're gonna get that wood up back there, but we're not gonna be able to finish it. Not with the amount of rain that's on the radar and everything, and what they're showing for the next few days of rain. So we're just gonna get that up this next week, and then we're gonna come on out of here. They did get us a little bit more time to cut that. But we'll just come back with a little bit more time this fall, but we'll just come back next year. Hey, gummit. Aggravating tree. There we go. Man, I'll go on the back with it. It's so aggravating when you got trees. See, that one's a lot shorter than the rest of those right there, and it wasn't going to lay right on that front rack, so I just throw it back here and be done with it. Put it back here. Oh, but. So we'll just come back next year and knock the rest of that 40 out back there. Be on our merry way. Alright, this is number 100 right here. Okay. Gonna load him with some Millport logs. Go to Weyerhaeuser, Millport, Alabama.
Coming on to the gate.
Just finish you up too there, friend.
Alright. I'm still working right now.
Get him loaded. Good heavy one right there. Sir Mix-a-Lot comes to mind. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other brothers can deny. So there it is, people. Number 100 pulling out. Got one more truck. Be here. Let me see where he's at. Open here. No road looks good where I knocked that bark off of it a while ago. Anthony is almost here. Alright, Anthony's gonna come through the crossroads over there, Frank, so he'll probably be in here by the time before you get through buying in there. We'll go ahead and print his ticket. It'll be 101. 7 weeks straight of 100 plus loads. 7 weeks. Come on, man. Hop up. Like you son of a gun, you. Oh my gosh. I'm fixing to take that. Well, it's not the iPad, it's loader wheels. Come on, man. Let's see. Oh, come on. Last load. All I want you to do is print a ticket, man. We got her retarded now. She gonna do this time. There we go. Find the truck. Why I gotta be so difficult? It's 10:26 right now too. So now we're gonna go ahead and sink this thing. 14 loads. We're gonna sink it. When I sink that, it's gonna take those 14 loads, just like that right there. See, okay? It's seeing all the info and data from these 14 loads, just like that, to Hot Springs, Arkansas, that quick. And they've got it sitting in their database over there now. And so 101 loads. I'm gonna do a little bit more filming after I leave here, and so I'm gonna kind of take y'all along through me probably the rest of the day today. So enjoy the video, and we're gonna have some fun the rest of the day, messing around. I got some running around in town. Probably gonna go get me some lunch. And we're beat down, dog tired. I tell you, production logging is tough on you when you're running high numbers. It takes a lot, especially when you got, it's just. All right, come on in. He's Frank's up there binding down right now. You can get by him. I'll have your ticket here hanging for you. But when it's just 4 of us, and that's the thing, just 4 men. One guy, Derek, little brother cutting, little brother Kevin processing, me loading, and Chad doing the skidding and stuff, and so all of us have incredible jobs to do to pull it off, to make it happen like that, because that's a lot of wood. It's a lot of wood. Boy, it's coming down now. Let's get on out of here. See, it kind of gives you a perspective of what we've been working in today. It's been like this all day. Well, we got some of that funny weather today now. This is some of that stuff you could get tornadoes out of. I really didn't show anything else the rest of the day what I did. I went to town, run a few errands, and I came back here. Hunter, my oldest daughter's boyfriend, his trailer that he bought to do the haul his lawnmowers on, he has a lawn care business, and I built that basket on the front. Well, his back tailgate and the expanded metal on it was coming apart, so I took and he and I took the old expanded metal off, put new on there. They didn't have enough braces up under it either, which I'm not a fan of expanded metal anyhow, but they didn't have enough braces up under it, so I added some more braces, beefed the tailgate up a good bit more, and put a better piece of expanded metal on it and welded it on a lot better than what was on there. So got that done, and it rained. And it rained. Like when I was in my Jeep kind of rain, it rained like that all day long. Into the night last night, basically all night. We're in a little clear spot right now that has no rain, but there's a bunch about to come up from the south. And it's starting to kind of spit on me right now, about to hit me. You can see the green coming up right there on that lane, the power line lane right there going behind my house. You can see what that looks like. I'm gonna jump in the Jeep right quick, and we're gonna go right down here to my shop real quick. Y'all hang tight. So I've got plenty of wood for the chainsaw class this next weekend. It's a week from today. I've talked to everybody who has signed up for it, except for one person. I tried to call him last night and didn't get an answer. I sent an email to him, and so I know he got it and all that good stuff. But I still have a couple spots left if anybody's interested. What I did was I brought home several pieces of poplar and some pine, and then I got a couple of oak sticks here too to give us something harder if we want to play with that, and cut on some real hardwood like that, because it does cut different than say poplar and pine. But what we're going to be doing with the boring and stuff like that, the softer wood, the pine and the poplar, is a lot more forgiving with the chainsaw with somebody who may not know how to use the tip of the bar, as much as like when you stick the tip of the bar into a piece of oak hardwood. The saw reacts totally differently. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.